something strange has been happening in Newcastle's recent matches. One of the most important players of the season, who had been a nailed-in starter, suddenly stopped appearing in the starting 11. At first, many assumed it was just down to a suspension or a minor injury. But as the weeks went by, the bench became a routine sight for him, and the atmosphere at St. James Park began to shift. What once looked like a temporary absence is now taking on a far deeper meaning, and it could mark the beginning of a transfer move that might shake up the summer window. This sort of sudden change in the starting lineup doesn't happen by chance, especially when the player involved is one of the most promising talents in the squad. Something is clearly going on behind the scenes, and recent developments suggest that this absence isn't just tactical. It might be strategic, and even more, it could be directly linked to the interest of a Premier League giant, one that has shown interest in this player before and now sees a golden opportunity to bring him in. Yes, the puzzle pieces are falling into place, and Anthony Gordon's future could be closer to Anfield than many fans would like to believe. Before we dive deeper, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Here, we cut straight to the chase, bringing you hot news, proper context, and detailed analysis made for Newcastle fans. Every click on that subscribe button helps keep this project alive and growing, so we can keep delivering exclusive updates that actually matter. Now, let's get back to this intriguing story that could change the course of the Magpies season. Anthony Gordon, a clear standout for much of the campaign, started 12 consecutive Premier League matches. Fast, versatile, intense. He was one of Eddie Howe's most dangerous weapons. But things shifted dramatically after a suspension picked up in the FA Cup. Even after serving the ban and recovering from a minor knock, Gordon didn't return to the starting 11. Instead, Harvey Barnes and Jacob Murphy have stepped in and impressed, and this little detail might be far more symbolic than tactical. Gordon's absence from the starting lineup isn't just down to good performances from his positional rivals. Behind closed doors, sources suggest that the club is already weighing up a potential departure, and this loss of space might be a quiet way of easing towards an exit, and the likely destination none other than the club Gordon supported as a boy, Liverpool. The Reds, looking to bolster their attack ahead of the potential exits of players like Luis Diaz, Diogo Jota, and Darwin Núñez, see Newcastle's number 10 as the ideal profile for their next chapter. Think this all sounds a bit far-fetched? Well, here's more. Liverpool have had Gordon on their radar in previous windows, but Newcastle managed to hold firm. Now, with his minutes dwindling and uncertainty creeping in, the Reds are back, and this time they're serious. The idea of Gordon walking out at Anfield wearing the red shirt he's always dreamed of has never felt more real, and the timing of his fall from favor only strengthens the theory. Coincidence unlikely. If you want to stay up to date with every twist and turn of this developing story, hit that subscribe button now. This is where the updates land first, with insights you won't get from the mainstream. Every subscriber helps power this channel, built for fans who live and breathe Newcastle. With the summer transfer window approaching, the market's about to explode, and we'll make sure you don't miss a beat. So the big question is Newcastle really ready to let go of one of its most valuable assets? Or have the club's decision-makers already accepted that, under current circumstances, it's better to cash in now than risk losing value later? Anthony Gordon could be on the verge of making the most controversial move of his career, and for Magpies fans it could be a tough farewell to take. But in football, everything can change in a matter of weeks, and this story is far from over. Stay tuned.